Caution in the first 45 minutes that he's going to throw a competition caution just to give the guys a short break, because he's saying that this is demanding on them. Well, if it's demanding, how does the oval drivers do it? The oval drivers do it. It is a very demanding track, but I know you're driving road cars on an oval track, but it's really not a whole lot different, because the oval cars don't even run these track very well, this track. It's all about throttle and braking, and you just got to get like in a groove. You know, you got two different distinctive turns. 1 and 2 is different from 3 and 4, and it's just getting yourself in a groove to keep that going. No, you can't run these full throttle, no. Now there is, what's the little one, James? The Silver Crown, I believe you can. After just a couple of laps, you can pretty much flat foot them. They're a lot of fun. Ooh, the Gen 6. I would not want to run Gen 6 on this track. Alright, 6, 5, 4, down to the wire here. And we're going to get ready for qualifying, or qualifying to be over, I should say. And they'll be lining up on the grid here, and we'll get a rundown of everybody that's out here. Only one modified car here. The rest of them all Star Mazdas and BMWs. Alright, we're going to get down here and go down through the grid as they all grid. Looks like we've got some guys that that were in there. Jonathan Williams not in there. Reinhardt left. Alright. Alright, Rune taking the pole here with a 13.907. Holy smokes. Saram Breen starting on the outside of him in the number 15. Jeffrey Belk in third in the 501. On the outside of him, the 451 of Lewis Van. In fifth place, Dwayne Benzinger. These guys all in the Star Mazdas, by the way. Dwayne Benzinger in the 234, starting fifth. Dog in sixth, first one in the BMW. James Lehman next on the grid here in the, was that the super late model? Is that what it is? Or super modified? I'm sorry, super modified.
Tour modified.
Yeah, it looks like Reinhardt might have left. And we've got a few guys that Jonathan Thomas here in the BMW did not qualify. And Jonathan Williams, I don't see him out there. So we'll get back up here to our leader as they're getting ready to roll off the grid here in just a minute. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, buddy. Okay, we're about to get the green flag here, folks, so get ready. Hang on to your seats, because here they come. Pace car is in. Rune waits on the green flag, and it's out, and here they go. Lewis Van already sneaking through, and we've got James Lehman taking over the second spot in the Super Modified. Showing the way with the Modified right there in second overall. That speed is in kilometers per hour. These guys, most of them run in kilometers, so that's what you're seeing. The speed is in kilometers per hour. All right, Lewis Van in third. Jeffrey Belk in fourth. Saran Breen in fifth position. Dwayne Benzinger in sixth. Jonathan Thomas back here in the BMW in seventh. And Dog in eighth. And Rune already catching up to lap traffic as he passes up Dog. Put Dog a lap down. Now gets by Jonathan Thomas as well. We're going to update trading paints here. I know it's a little late for that, but better late than never, I guess. I want everybody to have their car paints. Go back here, James Lehman trying to work his way through traffic here in a minute. He comes up on the BMWs. Oh, has to check up a little bit. Oh, Lewis Van into the wall. Ouch. That's going to about ruin Lewis's day. Let's go back and take a look at that ugly nightmare. Wow, that looked tough. He was coming up on James Lehman there. And there was no caution for that either. Wow, that's pretty nuts. You can see James catching up with the BMWs, and he got into the back of Jonathan Thomas, and that checked him up. Him and Louis Van get together, and Louis gets kind of punted up the hill.
Jeffrey Belk is spitting it for the damage fix.
Yep, two of them sitting on. That's the problem with these open wheels. They don't take much damage.
Yeah, Jeffrey Belk got 6 minutes of fixing required. So.
Ouch. Rune just out here on a Sunday cruise. Lehman still in second, top of his class in the modified.
Louis got 17 minutes of repairing required.
No, 17 minutes. Yeah, no caution. Saran right there on James Lehman's tail. James trying to fend him off. These guys are running quite a ways back. James running about 10 seconds, almost 11 seconds. There he is, behind the leader. Now he gets passed up by Saran Breen. Going for second. Next on the list, Dwayne Benzinger. He gets by James as well, so James goes back to fourth overall. Right behind these guys, Rune, right there, about to put all them guys a lap down here before much longer. Dwayne Benzinger running in third in his class right there, but the leader just goes right on by him. Only two cars left on the lead lap. Rune and Saran Breen. Oh, that brought the caution out. Oh my!
Really, do a modified crash.
Yeah, I'm on it. Okay, well, let's go back and see what happened to him.
Taking a look what happened.
So he got into the wall, go down and hit the inside wall, come back up on the track, but it looks like maybe Maybe he tried to get back going again. Oh, and he just got pile drive. And that was Rune, our leader, hit him. Ouch. Let's go back and see what happened to Rune here. Maybe he was trying to avoid him or what. I think he thought he was going to go high. Instead he went low. And Rune just got right into him. That's probably going to ruin Rune's day right there. Yeah, he's going to be sitting on pit road for a while. The first caution of the day. Looks like everybody coming down pit road.
Looks like Rune have 4 minutes left repairing.
Dang. Gonna put Dwayne Benzinger out front. Alright, green flag back out. Somehow, I guess I missed that. I don't know how Saran got back up in the lead, but I don't know how that happened. Dwayne Benzinger was our leader. I don't know, that was kind of weird. Benzinger in second. Dog in third. Rune on pit road. Looks like pretty much everybody else on pit road, except for Jeffrey Belk. He is 23 laps down. So, wow. He was caught up in that first wreck there and had a lot of damage.
Jonathan Thomas exiting pit lane.
He is really battling a loose condition with that car. Definitely having some steering problems. So, right on board with him for a minute. Still got a lot of damage on that right front corner. Oh, and he spins it around. Jonathan Thomas spins it around. Trying to back it up and get back going here again. Looks like he's just going to sit there. Alright, Dog out here first in his class in the BMW, running third overall.
And Rooney's back on track.
Alright, Rune back out there. Hopefully the car's okay. I don't think he's completely satisfied with it though. I think took a lot of damage when he got hit. Let's ride on board with him and see what he's seeing. No, he loses it. So I don't know, Rune's day could be done. Nope. Boy, it just keeps spinning out on him. Almost in the same place, too. Alright, let's get up to our leaders. Saran Breen in the NVIDIA car doing a great job. Inherited that lead after Rune gets wrecked there. Dwayne Benzinger in second. Running about 8.2 seconds behind the leader. Dog in third. Top of his class in the BMW. Rune's still having some issues. Jeffrey Belk still out here running well. And he is about to pass up Rune here if Rune's not careful.
Rooney's spitting in. See if there's any damage that he can fix.
Alright.
It looks like the True Modifier is back on track.
Rune's back out there too.
Yeah, he's touching the car on the steering.
He's got a cone stuck up underneath the front of that too, and that's going to affect how that car drives. James Lehman heading back out. Or heading back in, I guess. Not happy with the way it feels after that pit stop.
Looks like Chase put his car back on the earth. Oh, he left actually.
Yep. Done for the day. So it looks like we've lost 3 good drivers. Lewis Van, Jonathan Thomas still sitting on pit road, trying to get damage fixed up though. Jonathan Thomas and Lewis Van sitting there getting damage fixed up. Hey, I've been good there, Street Boss. How you been? These two have been battling for quite a time now. Dwayne Benzinger and I believe that's Jeffrey Belk up ahead of him. Yeah. Benzinger just letting him go. So now Saran has put the whole field a lap down as he's got Benzinger a lap down. I think that was Rune. He's got even more damage as looked like he may have lost it again. So boy, he is just beat to death out there. But you know, I got to give him a lot of credit. At least he's still trying. And looks like he may be coming down pit road now again. He's going to have a ton of damage this time. He's got rear wing damage and all.
Looks like Jonathan Thomas is back on track.
Mm-hmm.
Going to have a 5 minutes repairing this time.
Well, maybe they'll fix up more stuff on that car and get it to where it's running or, you know, driving better for them. Oh,
Got a report from him saying when the car gets up speed, it spins out. So.
Well, I know he don't want to be a running roadblock, but maybe he could just go out and turn some laps and you know, at least try to maintain what he's got.
Dwayne Benzinger just wrecked out.
He's coming down pit road. Let's go back and see what happened to him.
Lewis spitting out.
Hey, Rudy.
Still got a lot of damage on that car.
Yeah.
Brune's car is completely undrivable even after repairs, so he's done for the day.
Alright, thank you, dog. So Rune is done for the day.
Yep. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, you know, just man, you know, I figured this going to be a little tough for these guys driving these road course cars on an oval because they're not really made for it, but yet, you know, they probably run pretty well here if you just manage that throttle. Throttle and braking points are a whole lot different on a road course than they are, or on a, well, yeah, on a road course than they are on an oval. So something that you know, you got to keep that in mind. Okay, Dog moves up to second now in the BMW. Still top of his class and second overall. Benzinger on pit road in third. Jeffrey Belk in fourth. Running about 23 laps down. Trying to salvage a good finish here after that wreck earlier. Rune out of it, and Lewis Van back out on the track. Gonna try to pick up a few positions. Might be able to pick up a couple. Oh, and he wrecks again. And I think that's going to end his day as that brings out a caution. Dog got a piece of that too.
Hello, Rudy.
Yeah.
Looks like Jonathan Thomas took his car behind
Jonathan
pit
Thomas got disqualified
for
for
today.
not coming in with a meatball, and he ran too many laps and got disqualified.
Okay, Dog. Thank you.
Dwayne Benzinger back on track.
Okay. Excuse me. Looking at what happened to Lewis Van here. This bringing out the, I think, the second caution of the day.
Yeah.
Just driving a pretty ill-handling car right here. And he gets into the wall right there. Right in front of our leader as well. Hits the inside wall. Comes back up onto the track. Right in front of Dog, and Dog gets just a small piece of him. Let's go back and see what that looked like from Dog's view. Just a slight little touch. Dog already had some damage. Right here, I think, is about where he got the front corner of Dog's car. And then, if we go to the back, I think he got the back of Dog's car as well. Maybe not. He might have missed the back of Dog's car. So I didn't see any wing damage or anything, so he slowed right down though. Alright, back up here live. Saran's still our leader, but Dog out ahead of him will get one of his laps back as he's 4 laps down to the leader now. I believe Louis Van's day is going to be done. Showing Louis Van on pit road though, maybe trying to get some of that damage fixed up. Rune on pit road too. I don't know, Rune might be trying to get... I thought Dog said his day was done. He's sitting on pit road. And Louis Van sitting on pit road too. Wow, he's got to have a ton of damage on that thing. Alright, coming down to the 2-hour mark, so we've only been 30 minutes into this race, and this is already second caution. Alright, why won't it leave? Well, that's nice. I'm going to have to restart IRTVO now. That's nice. Well, it's not my fault. This doggone IRTVO's all messed up. Alright, Dwayne Benzinger in 3rd place, 2nd in his class. Jeffrey Belk in 4th, 3rd in his class. And Rune back out here running, just turning some laps. Down on the apron. Car just not steering correctly at all. Just trying to salvage what he can out of this race. Dog out here 5 laps down to the leader, running in the BMW 2nd and top of his class. The only one left in the BMW is out here. Okay, looks like Louis Van back out on the track. Or what's he doing? Going back into pits. Nope. Not having a good day trying to steer that thing around the track. All right, Jeffrey Belk, 4th overall, 3rd in his class in the Star Mazda. See, James, you ought to be out here showing these guys how to do this. You're good at Bristol. It would give you good practice for that Gen 6 race. That's a fun track. All right, Dwayne Benzinger, 2nd in his class to the leader. Saran up in the lead, but 3rd overall running here. Looks like Dwayne's car is pretty clean. Don't look like he's got any damage on that thing whatsoever. I don't see any rear wing damage. No front splitter damage. I don't see any front splitter damage either, so might be the only car out here that don't have any damage. Saran's car could be, he could be pretty good though too. Don't see any front damage on his car either, or rear damage. So could that be the only ones out here without damage, or these 2 of the Star Mazdas? Jeffrey Belk, I think, has some damage, yes. He's got some front splitter damage there that's dragging on the ground. Even, I believe, now, right front splitter damage seems to be okay, but he's got a little nose damage on the car. Don't appear to be any rear wing damage, though. Quite a bit of nose damage. Third in his class, though. Staying out there running about, let's see, he is 23 laps down to the leader. Rune's still plugging around here on the apron, trying to maintain any positions that he can. He's about 68 laps down to the leader right now. Be a long, boring race doing that.
Looks like we have 12 incident points.
A what?
12 incident points. So he's trying to keep it lower in the point standing by driving on the apron some laps.
Ran out here just, man, on a mission today to bring that Star Mazda into victory lane. Actually, these cars, Guy, look like a lot of fun out here to drive on Bristol. These Star Mazdas.
Yes, they're really fun to drive here. But once you hit the wall one time, you're out. Star Mazda is so sensitive.
Yep. Well, they really drag the ground, though. You can hear them in every turn. They drag the ground, and that's got to make it tough to steer. You know, when they're dragging the ground like they do. Benzinger in third overall, second in his class. Jeffrey Belk in fourth overall, third in his class. Take a look, Lewis Van still sitting on pit road trying to get that damage fixed. Several laps down, holy smokes. Yeah, boy, you hit the nail on the head there, James. Yep, that's exactly right. You are exactly right. Dog doing a great job out here, man. I'm telling you what, he is really pounding the pavement with that BMW. I think he's got himself just like locked into a zone right now. I know he said he hadn't been up for very long. When I talked to him before the race there, he said he'd been up about 5 minutes, so he made it in there to do a little bit of practicing, and I guess he's waking up now running the race, so good job by Dog. Maybe we'll see if we can get a in-car report from him here. I hate to bother him, but Dog, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
I don't really want to bother you. I know you're in traffic right now, but how's your race going for you?
I got 6 incidents from hitting a wall 3 separate times, but otherwise I'm doing not too bad. Lewis has probably another dozen or so minutes left in the pits, and then he's going to try just driving around on the apron to see if he can just salvage some corners and that, but it's feeling really unstable. Rune was doing the same thing. I think it's starting to even out for him, and he's back on the track now. No, he's still running around on the apron. He's just trying to salvage some CPI. But otherwise, myself, it's doing alright. I have a bit of damage on my outside, but that's just from smucking the walls. 150 laps on the same tires and fuel so far. I'm going to have to hit sometime here for at least another 130 liters of fuel, so I'm going to have to hit at least 2 times just for fuel, let alone tires. So otherwise, I don't think I'm doing too bad. I just have to try keeping her clean.
Yes, sir. Just stay focused, stay concentrated. I know, you know, running these road course cars on an oval is like trying to put a square peg in a round hole, but you're doing a pretty good job of it out there. It's all about throttle, maintaining that throttle, you know, to make sure you hit your throttle points right, and you're doing a great job of it, dog.
Yeah, and most notably with this BMW, it's really not designed for this type of application. So even with maximum pressure and spring rates and all that on the front right, it's still wearing through tires at a really accelerated rate. I did a practice session and wore my front right tire down to about 40%, and my rears were still up in the 95%. So I got to keep an eye on that one tire mostly.
All right. Well, good luck, brother. Good luck. We'll be looking for you to pit here. If you could, let me know when you're gonna come down pit road.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Dog gonna let us know when he's gonna come down pit road. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, Richie Wrench. Alright, Benzinger going by Dog right there. He's still running, he's running second in his class now. So, boy, Dwayne Benzinger on a roll. Got a pretty clean car, too. He hasn't got, I don't think he's got any damage on that car. If any, maybe just a little bit on that left front air spoiler right there, but not a whole lot. And I think that's probably just from hitting the track and the turns, I think, is mainly what that's coming from right now. Yeah, that's quite a long time. Papa Squirrel, huh? Well, I'm glad y'all joined us here for this, folks. It's something that you don't normally see, and I know we've tried some of this stuff we tried some stuff like this before. If you guys remember, we ran the Indy cars that night at Bristol. That was a blast. Just a blast, you know. Multitude of major crashes, and if I remember, I think I can't remember who won that now. I'm drawing a blank. Well, I don't like to interview them while they're driving. I did Dog, but Dog's told me that's okay. But I don't like to talk to the drivers while they're... No, it wasn't Brian Wortman. Who's the one that always won the restrictor plate races? The number one, the Coors Light Naked Lady Machine.
Lewis is back on track.
Lewis is back on track. I think he won it that night, but that was a blast. You guys remember that? That was a blast. These guys running around. Yeah, Dave Swindell. That's it. That's the one. Now you remember. Alright, these guys just trying to salvage some corners per incidents. If they can, make the corners and without having incidents. Try to salvage a little bit of their race. Rune running 150, he's running 89 laps down to the leader. Lewis running 158 laps down to the leader. Well, it was a goofy race that Nord threw up. Somebody said something about running it that night, and he said it was just a fun race, not for anything, just to go out and let us goof around. And I don't know. I was thinking Dave Swindell won that, but I'm probably wrong. My memory's not as good as it used to be. There's our leader. Yeah, that's what it was, yeah. Yep, it was a celebratory race for fun, that's right. I don't know, I was thinking Dave Swindell won that, but I'm probably wrong. Okay. Workman won it, okay. Yeah, he raced last night in that broadcast I did there at IWCR, but he got wrecked out, or he wrecked out, I guess is what it was. And he didn't finish the race, he finished way back in the field. Oh yes, it was a blast. I remember that vividly. Man, we had cars flipping clear up over the fence, if you remember, and it was amazing. I wonder if Nord still got that video somewhere. That was fun. We used to have a lot of fun. Used to. Well, I'm glad you guys are all joining me here, keeping me company. Gee's in here with me and trying to help me out with a little bit of race reporting. Well, let's go back through the field here again. Dog in second. Dog running about 9 laps down to the leader. In second place, top of his class though. Third place goes to Dwayne Benzinger. He's running about 14 laps down to the leader. Oh, looks like he may be coming down pit road now. First time he's been on pit road, I believe, except for under caution. We've had a couple of cautions, so Dwayne Benzinger brings it down pit road. Going to get new tires, top off that tank of fuel, and he'll be good for a long time with that Star Mazda because they get such great gas mileage. Jeffrey Belk in 4th place overall, 3rd in his class. Roon's still running around on the apron of the track, running in 5th. And Louis Van out on the track, actually. Got up to a little bit of speed. And he's trying to make up some ground on Roon. And I don't know, he might be able to pick up quite a few laps. But I don't know if he'll ever get back by Roon. But Lewis running 159 laps down to the leader. And Roon is 96 laps down to the leader. Dog coming up on him pretty quick here. He goes right on by Lewis. These guys out here running these cars not used to driving them on the oval, but they're doing a pretty good job. These cars aren't made for that, as you guys well know. Benzinger in third, second in his class. Jeffrey Belk in fourth. Third in his class to the leader. These guys all in Star Mazdas, but Dog up there right in the mix of things is in second overall. He's doing a great job with that BMW. No, I'm not muted. Not muted? What do you mean, am I muted again? No, I was shutting a fan off I had going in here. It was kind of blowing down my back and kind of giving me a chill. Sorry about that if I got quiet for a minute. Room still running in the fifth overall, fourth in his class. And Lewis Van here on the track trying to make up some ground. He's 60 laps behind fifth place Rune. So he's Runa? Is that how you say it? Runa? Runa or Rune? I always call him Rune.
Some boys call him Rune, some Rune.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Rune. Yep. Yeah, I heard Dog call him that, so. And our leader out here probably about bored to death right now, but boy, he's doing a great job just keeping that car out front. That's what he's got to do. Ever since Rune spun there and hit the wall and did all that damage to his car, or I'm sorry, he didn't spin and hit the wall. He ran into the back of James Lehman there in the modified. That's what it was. The truck, James? Really? I don't see no trucks out there. Oh, and our leader, oh, they're under caution. Well, let's see where the caution is. Jeffrey Belk. Whoa, what a ride he went on. Let's go back and check this out. Oh, he got into the wall big time right there. Whoa. I'm not sure if he didn't hit his mark right or what, but got into the wall hard and then come down and hit the inside wall a ton. Oh man, that's going to do so much damage to that open wheel. And he's up on his roof, rolling down the front stretch. Back on his wheels. Boy, that thing is all jacked up. He'll be on pit road for a little while. And that's going to give Saran a chance to come down pit road, do his maintenance on his vehicle. Dog staying out trying to get one of his laps back, but it looks like he may be coming down pit road now. I think he went in the wrong pit. So I'm sure what he was talking about earlier there, that he was going to have to be pitting pretty soon. And he may sit there for a little bit, try to get some of that damage fixed up too. But he was like in a zone right there. So I think while we're under caution here, yes, he did shut his motor off. So he's going to sit there and try to get some of that damage fixed up, looks like. Alright, while we're under caution, we're going to go ahead and play. This is an old promo video of his. Hold on. Yeah.
I have 9 minutes of repairs for me right now. There will not be a competition caution called because this one came out too late. So this one, it'll be just accept cautions for the rest of the race. I should be back out on track in about 8.5 minutes.
Okay, thank you, dog. Alright, folks, bear with me for a minute here, and we will be right back. Okay, we're back here live and ready to finish this race up here. Got an hour and 24 minutes to go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. I know a lot of you in here. No, I won't get muted again. That was my mistake. Dwayne Benzinger in second now, doing a great job. As he got by a... Well, he has been in second, excuse me. Got Rune out there. Let's see, Rune in 5th place overall, 4th in his class. Just running around in the apron trying to get them corners per incident run down. These guys, they look for everything, every way to gain that extra edge and get them points up. So, and if this is working for him, good, because he's got a lot of incidents today. Lewis Van out there actually running, and he is only about 49 laps behind Rune now. I don't know if he's got enough time to get by Rune, but 49 laps he's got to get by him. We've still got a couple on pit road. Dog on pit road. Jeffrey Belk on pit road. Guys trying to get some major damage that they had done. Stay up on here on